Welcome to Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. I'm Scott Jordan. Today we are at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City for round 2 with Arena Championship Series West. Here's your driver lineup, star-studded to say the least. 4 former Monster Jam Rookies of the Year. Top line by the 3-time series champion Weston Anderson. And Gravedigger, we see the Princess of Carnage, Brianna Mahon, in there as well. And the first competition of the day, JCB Racing. We take a look at the round 1 bracket for exciting matchups. 8 points on the line. Let's go down to the track for our first matchup in JCB Racing out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Coty, Saucier, and Dragon. And he is lined up against the rookie Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack. A tough task here for Tim Hall in his first race of the season. Here we go, round and round we go. Coty Saucier off to a great start. He goes a little sideways, this Tim Hall, and Coty Saucier around the turning pod. Absolute perfect execution, and Dragon is going to get the win. So Coty Saucier advancing to the semifinals in JCB Racing. Up next, Weston Anderson, the defending series champion in Gravedigger. He is going to line up here in round 1 against Brianna Mahon and Scooby-Doo. These two did battle all season long last year, and they're right back at it again here in Salt Lake City. Here we go, another green light. Weston Anderson chops his way out. Brianna Mahon turns on a dime, and Brianna Mahon with the lead right now. She is putting it on to Weston Anderson, and a photo finish, but Brianna Mahon gets the win early, defeating Weston Anderson, and the reigning series champion is out of racing. Alex Barden in Earthshaker. He is going to line up against his Team Throttle Monster teammate Berto Trevino in Monster Mutt representing the Dog Pound. And here we go into round 1, continuing another spot in the semifinals up for grabs. It is Earthshaker off the line. Monster Mutt Rottweiler playing catch up. And at the halfway point, Alex Barden has the lead. You see the pod getting clipped there from Monster Mutt. Earthshaker trying to finish him off. And Alex Barden takes the win, moving on to the semifinal round. Velociraptor going to be unable to compete in round 1 of racing. So we're going to move right on into the bracket as Megalodon gets that bye. Dragon, Scooby-Doo, Earthshaker, Megalodon will all meet in the semifinals. Those 2 spots in the finals up for grabs. The winner of this race will move up onto the pod. Coty Saucier and Dragon lined up and ready to race here. He goes up against Brianna Mahon and Scooby-Doo. Great race between 2 of the best to ever do it. And we got a green light. Here we go, Dragon versus Scooby-Doo. You see Dragon clipping the pod. That's not going to slow Coty Saucier down. It is close at the halfway point. Final corner here, Dragon trying to finish her off. Scooby-Doo makes a nice push to the finish line. But at the end of the race, by an inch, Dragon is going to move on. And Coty Saucier moves up to the pod. He will face the winner of this final race here, Alex Barden in Earthshaker, going up against former Rookie of the Year, Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. But right now it is Earthshaker with the lead, trying to join him. And Earthshaker, Alex Barden with a great run so far through the bracket. So Alex Barden is going to move up onto the pod. He will meet Coty Saucier and Dragon. And there is your look. So Dragon will meet Earthshaker. Scooby-Doo unable to compete. Dragon gets that spot back. Coty Saucier in one side. Alex Barden, the young upstart, second-year driver in Earthshaker on the other one. This would be a huge upset if Alex Barden can pull it off, but Coty Saucier continuing to dominate racing year after year in his career. Halfway through, Dragon has the lead. Final corner here for Dragon. Coty trying to hang on. Alex Barden gave it everything he's got, but Coty Saucier is still moving, and Coty Saucier rolling across the finish line. Coty Saucier and Dragon getting the win, and a great win as he gives a little friendly bump there to Earthshaker, trying to get on top of that BKT tire. Not going to work for Alex Barden. So Coty Saucier getting 8 points. Earthshaker with 7. Megalodon and Scooby-Doo with 4 points apiece, and then 2 points for Gravedigger, Monster Mutt, Rottweiler, Jurassic Attack, and Velociraptor, as I mentioned, did not compete. Dragon is on fire here in Salt Lake City. 1 down and 3 to go. The Skills Challenge is next on Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. Welcome back to Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. You're watching Arena Championship Series West from the Delta Center. Next up is the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Each driver gets the chance to wow the crowd using a maneuver only using 2 wheels, and they get 2 attempts to do so. They're scored by fans on creativity, skill, and execution. Here is Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack. It's right up onto the pod. Perfect nose wheelie. Just trying to keep that nose from hitting the ground, and he's doing a great job of keeping the front end of that body on the truck. And now he's going to turn that steering toggle, and he's going to wow the crowd here, trying to crab walk his way across the pod. Always need a little showmanship in this competition to get some of those fan scores, and Tim Hall finally lays it down. Comes back again for attempt number 2, this time going for a stoppie off the base edge of that ramp. Gets it right into a moonwalk, and now he's going to try to edge it up. He's got a little bit of a drop here. He gets up on one wheel and tries to turn it back around. So 2 attempts there for Tim Hall Jr., and he gets a 7.696. Alex Barta going for a popper off the tire stack. He's able to nail it right there up onto the pod. Goes all the way across. This time runs out of room, shifts it into reverse. Now trying for a wheelie to go back up again. Attempt number 2 goes back up for a popper again. This time right into a nose wheelie. And now sets it right there at the edge. You got that big dip there. If he goes up one way, the truck's going to flip. If he goes the other, he's got a moonwalk. And he's trying again for the wheelie combo. And to pop it up again, nothing there. But a great score, 8.017 for Earthshaker. Brianna Mahon, Scooby-Doo now up next. She's going to go up the center ramp onto the pod. Drives Scooby-Doo all the way around, gets right where she wants, gets traction off the BKT tires, going for a moonwalk into a big pop, and jumps it right back. Wheelie combo, perfect catch and release. Everybody's happy on the Scooby-Doo team right now. Fans are happy as well here in Salt Lake City. Now Brianna Mahon going for a reverse stoppie into a wheelie. Well, what a great first move there for Brianna Mahon. Crowd feeling it, 8.963. And that leads us to Weston Anderson and Gravedigger after being eliminated in the first round of racing, trying to get some points back right here. Brings Gravedigger all the way out. You see the red headlights just staring into this Salt Lake City dirt. And now he gets it onto a stoppie. Executes the moonwalk back. Tries to keep the truck in the center of that ramp. Has to absolutely be precise. Communication with his crew chief is crucial here. He's got it back up to the top, trying to roll it back down. And a great combo move. Great focus and concentration there for Weston Anderson to pull that off. Going for a popper here. Big time popper as the back 2 wheels come up, then slides it right underneath immediately into that nose wheelie. He's going to be sideways. He has done this before where he gets up on that one wheel, flips the truck back over into a bicycle, and makes the save and gets the win. Weston Anderson, 9.176. And Weston Anderson coming off with a great competition in the Skills Challenge. That's the second Skills win to start the season. Here's the second overall event leaderboard. Earthshaker in front with 13, Scooby-Doo and Dragon with 11, Gravedigger up to 10, Megalodon with 8. Only 3 points separate the top 4 at the halfway point. We'll be right back with more Arena in 30 powered by Spin Master. We are back with more Arena in 30 powered by Spin Master from the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, where a competitive battle for the event championship continues to roll on. Right now it's time for Dona. Scores once again coming from the fans, judging on speed, accuracy, style, and execution. Here's your top 4. Coty Saucier laying one down right next to the pod. And Coty Saucier, 8.526 for Dragon. After his skills win, Weston Anderson comes out. We all know how they do donuts down in Digger's Dungeon in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. If you don't know, he's about to show you right now. Back end of that truck, centered down, powerful donut. Not a whole lot of speed, but a whole lot of horsepower. And 8.541 for Weston Anderson to Gravedigger. Here is Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Big 12,000-pound shark up on 3 wheels, chopping away at this dirt. And she is rolling around on 3 wheels. What a donut that was. 8.818 for Ashley Sanford. And finally, Brianna Mahon and Scooby-Doo about to put on a clinic for everybody. And she goes round and round and round, finds that circle point, finds the sweet spot, and just roosting away. Scooby-Doo getting the donut with 9.004. And Brianna Mahon picks up her first win of the day. And a great run there for Scooby-Doo. She gets some more points, and we are going to check out the BKT overall event leaderboard. 19 out for Scooby-Doo. She takes the lead. Gravedigger and Dragon with 16. Megalodon and Earthshaker with 15. Jurassic Attack with 10. Next up is the final competition of the day. It's freestyle. Drivers get 60 seconds here. They got to get the first 15 seconds to qualify for a score. Fans are scoring here. They want to see that wow factor, the use of all of those obstacles on each 6 sides of this pod. And they want to see this incredible air. They can do it here in this arena. And this is Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Second-year driver out of Corpus Christi. Nice vertical sky wheelie. One of the members of the Dog Pound. That was announced earlier this year with Brianna Mahon, Berto Trevino, Bryce Kenny, and Blake Granger representing the Dog Pounds, the 2 members of that group here. And Berto very excited to be a part of that. He's excited to be a part of Team Throttle Monster. And right now trying to put on a good showing here early on to kick off the freestyle competition. Now just slow rolling his way on the side of the track here, trying to get the truck back up. There's the tire stack. He goes up, and he just clips that front wheel. Maybe a little damage there to that front wheel. As we take a look at the original Super Glue to the Action replay, Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler 6.549. This is Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack out of Cadillac, Michigan. Getting his big break here in Monster Jam with Team Throttle Monster, riding the second Jurassic Attack truck. Loving that body, the old style body, the purple color, the blue in there as well. Dalton Wider on the Stadium Series, moving up from the arenas, moved up from this series onto Stadium Championship Series with Mike Christensen and Vendetta. That allowed an opportunity for Tim Hall Jr. to come on in, and he clips it there a little bit, bounces it back up, and gets a nice save. Go for a stoppie here. Love seeing skills moves in a freestyle run. Tim Hall Jr. now trying to get something going here. He comes up a little short there, but he's able to catch it into a wheelie. So a great combination move there as Tim Hall moved right into that tire stack, goes right into a wheelie, and now coming up over. He is putting on a clinic right now of skills moves in this freestyle run. And now the front body of that Jurassic Attack just hanging on by a thread. He keeps it there as we take a look at the Super Glue replay. Tim Hall Jr., what a run. 8.515. He takes the lead. Very excited is Tim Hall trying to get his first career freestyle win. Coty Saucier in Dragon out of Lafayette, Louisiana comes in. He's just 3 points off the lead. Already has one freestyle win here last time we were on this track in Salt Lake City, so Coty knows how to get it done. The 2014 Monster Jam Rookie of the Year, 2015 Rising Star and Showdown winner, 2023 Arena Racer of the Year, 2019 Superstar Challenge Racing winner as well. Coty Saucier has done just about everything you can possibly imagine in Monster Jam. He goes for the backflip. There's something we haven't seen yet today. And Coty Saucier lands it out of nowhere. Right on the 8-pack on the far side of that pod. You can barely even see it. He saw it right in front of him, and he absolutely laid waste to it. And Coty Saucier goes up again with a wheelie on the back end. That is going to do it. What a run. Check out the replay right here. Perfect execution with where the tires were to start. Gets him right up on there to land 9.342. And we got a new leader. It's Coty Saucier in Dragon. We are just getting started here. Coming up next is Salt Lake City. More freestyle on Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. Welcome back to Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master from the Delta Center. This is round 2 in Salt Lake City with Arena Championship Series West. Here is Alex Barden, an Earthshaker, coming over from Stone Crusher, now riding for Team Throttle Monster, the team out of Ogden, Utah, not too far down the road. Salt Lake City, a magical sports town now. Jazz play here, of course, the Utah Hockey Club as well. And the home of Monster Jam World Finals 24 down at Rice-Eccles Stadium just down the road. So bookending the season here is the West Series. You love to hold a trophy here in the Delta Center, but I think you'd love even more to hold a trophy at Rice-Eccles Stadium at the end of the year. There's your score to be 9.342. Alex out of Rockport, Texas now goes right up over the tire stack in Earthshaker. We have seen some great names driving this Earthshaker truck. I believe it's synonymous with Tristan England, who is now driving JCB Digatron, but Alex now trying to cement himself, and he is going for a backflip here Earthshaker trying to get one done here. Didn't like the angle. You might as well make the most of the time you got. If you got seconds on the clock, make them worth it. And here comes Alex Barton. Earthshaker just comes in too short and did not have the speed to make the backflip. Had the angle right. But take a look at the replay here. Just did not get enough of a push on the back wheels to get across 7.206. Could not get the full extension, but A for effort there for Alex Barton. And Earthshaker out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. We have talked about this young man on Arena in 30 last year, as well as inside Monster Jam, as he has given Weston Anderson a little, hey, how you doing before the run. But Devin has done so many things in Monster Jam. Started as a volunteer, made his way up to USHRA Tech official, ride truck driver at Thunder Alley at the Cedar Fair theme parks, and then got an opportunity with Team Throttle Monster. He has made the most of it. He was a Rookie of the Year nominee 1 year ago. And now trying to avoid the sophomore slump. Velociraptor comes off the pod into a nose wheelie, stopping moonwalk combo as well. And he's got the rear steer switch rocking as well, crab walking his way out. Comes right back up over the pod, going to go all the way back down, tries to get it up for a wheelie. Got to get that punch right there at the base of the ramp, comes back down again. Velociraptor getting nice air on the pod jump. And now working his way into a donut. Velociraptor we have not seen too much of tonight. He had some problems, some mechanical issues that kept him out of the first half of the event. So Devin would love to get some of those points back. Over the log. Comes right all the way across, near side of the track. Now going into another donut. He's got a lot of momentum. He might as well spin it around and try to roost the dirt here. Get some of those fan scores up. 7.426 as we take a look at the Super Glue replay. There is that crab walk and nose wheelie into the moonwalk combo. Great move there by Devin Winfield. Little underwhelmed with the score there. That's all right. The fans doing their best, getting up on their feet here. Ashley Sanford in Megalodon out of Fullerton, California. Former Monster Jam co-rookie of the year, an honor she shared with Mayhem driver Chris Kohler. You want to talk about cool new trucks. Look at that Mayhem truck on the Stadium Series, man. Chris proud of that thing, that 67 Chevelle. And now Ashley Sanford making her way across just like a shark swimming in the water, trying to analyze her prey and get that final morsel for dinner. She's just rocking this dirt right now up over the tire stack, vertical sky wheelie. Going for a popper, instead clears the pod on the other side. Nice floater jump, lands it. Comes right back off the other side, and that's going to do it. Take a look at the Super Glue replay. Here's that vertical sky wheelie for Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. 7.642 is the score. And the Megalodon fans here out in force in Salt Lake City, out of Sullivan, Illinois. Here is the Princess of Carnage, Brianna Mahon, Scooby-Doo. The 2015 Monster Jam Rookie of the Year, 2024 fan favorite driver. The popularity of Brianna Mahon, incredible throughout this sport. She's been around for a long time. She's won a lot of freestyles in her career. This would be another feather in her cap. Big time sky wheelie for Scooby-Doo. Brake check, comes down on the nose hard and is able to land it. Again, going off the side of that pod all the way to the right. Breathing a little life into the room here with that jump is Brianna Mahon. She crosses it up, kind of whips it through the air. Up over the single log jump again, going from one side of this pod to the other, trying to be creative, get some momentum. Has to make a hard turn here to avoid drag, and Brianna Mahon comes back again in Scooby-Doo. And that is going to do it for Brianna Mahon, 8.171. She needs to land third or better in freestyle to stay in the hunt for the event championship. So Scooby-Doo is done, and that leads us to our final competitor, Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. The stakes are high right here for Weston. If he wins freestyle, he's the overall event champion. Otherwise, Coty Saucier will take the win. We'll see what Weston's got left in the tank here. Gravedigger comes up, big time brake check, jump, lands it, clips the back two wheels right into a nose wheelie combo. Exceptional skill there for Weston Anderson. Great timing, and lands it down. Weston Anderson back again, making it look easy here. Clears the pod, greases the back two wheels. There's a score to beat, 9.342. There is a tombstone. Lands it right on the back wheelie bar. Just gets the back two wheels right up underneath, and he may rock this thing back the other way if he can't spin out of it, and he does. Great save, wheelie combo into a nose wheelie. What a combination move for the kid out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Comes back again, it goes all the way over. Had a lot of magic, couldn't make it one more time. What a run, check out the score. That's gonna get the win right here. Just can't catch it on the one wheel, but does just enough to get the freestyle win. And that's also gonna get him the overall event championship. As we take a look at the leaderboard, he's going to tie with Scooby-Doo. Freestyle score breaks the tie. Weston wins. Dragon in third, Megalodon in fourth, Earthshaker in fifth, and Jurassic Attack finishes with 16 points. Weston wins back-to-back event championships in Salt Lake City. So a great start to the season on the road to World Finals for Weston Anderson. And we're going to head to the track with our winner and Ryan Lacoste.
Standing next to the giant crater he left in the pod, calling his crew chief out here. Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. I mean, 2 for 2 so far this weekend. Should we officially claim it? Arena Championship Series Weston.
Hey, man. I just came out here and I drove for the fans just like my pops would, man. I felt like I wasn't doing too good at the beginning of the show, so I knew I had to drive that truck until it wouldn't go anymore. Hey, Salt Lake, what a way to cap off that event, baby. What'd y'all think about that, Salt Lake? I want to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting this Gravedigger team for the last 44 years, man. It's because of all you fans filling these seats week in and week out that I get to live my dream out, and everybody else gets to live their dream out on these tours, man. So thank you, Salt Lake. Until next time, baby. Thank you.
Weston Anderson picking up right where he left off, winning another event championship in Salt Lake City to kick off the 2025 Monster Jam season. Will he win a bigger trophy at the end of the year in Salt Lake City? We will find out. We'll cover this series, East and Central, right here. Thanks for joining us from Salt Lake City. I'm Scott Jordan. I'll see you right here next time on Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master.